Namaste and a warm welcome back to the deep dive.
In my last video, we explored the baffling mystery of the moving stones. But what if I told you our planet holds secrets far grander? What about moving mountains? From a desert gate that leads straight to hell to a lost world older than time itself is a treasure chest of unsolved enigmas.
So buckle up, because today we're counting down the top 7 most mysterious places on Earth that science still can't fully explain.
At number 7, we travel to the heart of Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert. Here, in a landscape of extreme heat, the ground opens up into a 10-foot deep, 17,500 square foot pit of fire that has burned non-stop for over 50 years. Rain or storm, nothing can put it out. This is the door to hell. The story begins in 1971. Soviet geologists were drilling when the ground beneath them collapsed, revealing a cavern leaking natural methane gas. Fearing the dangerous gas, they decided the safest option was to set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in a few weeks. But that temporary solution became permanent. The fire is still raging today, creating a surreal and terrifying natural wonder that looks like a portal to another world. Number 6 looks like it's from a fantasy novel. Mount Roraima, on the border of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana, is a 2,810-meter tall tabletop mountain so ancient it's over 2 billion years old. Its peak is a massive isolated plateau cut off from the world below for millions of years. When explorers first reached the summit in 1884, they discovered a lost world. This isolation created a unique ecosystem. Scientists found plants and animal species here that exist nowhere else on Earth, 53 unique species, to be precise. It's a living laboratory of evolution, a floating island in the sky that time forgot. Mystery number 5 lies beneath the waves of the Indian Ocean. NASA satellite images revealed a curious chain-like formation of shoals connecting India and Sri Lanka. This 48-kilometer stretch is known as Adam's Bridge or Ram Setu. Local legends say it was built by an ancient hero, but science presents its own puzzle. Geologists confirm the sandbar underneath is natural. However, studies of the stones placed on top tell a different story. Radiocarbon dating revealed a shocking anomaly. The stones are around 7,000 years old, while the sandbar beneath them is only about 4,000 years old. How did older stones get placed on a younger foundation?
This chronological riddle remains one of archaeology's biggest head-scratchers.
Our number 4 proves that some mountains truly do move. In Tanzania's Gurudumu Forest Conservation Area, there is a sandy hill that shifts its position by up to 20 meters every year. Locals and even former presidents have witnessed this phenomenon. Scientists say this mountain is made of sand over 3 million years old, with magnetic properties from volcanic ash causing the grains to clump together. But the exact mechanism of its consistent, directed movement remains an unsolved geological mystery. It's a slow, silent traveler on a journey we don't yet understand. At number 3, we find a boundary written in water. In the Gulf of Alaska, the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans meet. But instead of mixing into one, a clear, stark line divides them. It looks like two different bodies of water refusing to blend. The reason is a perfect cocktail of science. The oceans have different densities, salinity levels, and chemical compositions. The heavier, saltier water resists mixing with the lighter water next to it. It's a stunning visual demonstration of nature's laws, creating an invisible wall in the middle of the open sea. Number 2 takes us to Flores, Indonesia, to Mount Kelimutu. At its peak are 3 crater lakes, sitting side by side, the incredible mystery. They are each a different, vivid color, often black, turquoise, and reddened. These colors change unpredictably, sometimes several times a year. Park officials say active volcanoes beneath the lakes cause chemical reactions with minerals in the water. But why do the 3 lakes so close together never change to the same color at the same time?
What exact recipe of chemicals and heat creates this ever-changing tricolor masterpiece?
The answer is still bubbling beneath the surface. And finally, at number 1, a place where the land itself is an illusion. In Manipur, India, lies Loktak Lake, home to the world's only floating national park, the Kaibolamjgao. This lake is covered in fundus-thick, floating mats of vegetation, soil, and organic matter. These are not anchored. They drift with the wind. Villages, schools, and even a wildlife sanctuary exist on these moving islands. It's home to the Sangai deer, once thought extinct. The people living here feel a constant, gentle motion beneath their feet. A reminder they reside on a living, breathing ecosystem that defies the very idea of solid ground.
From a gate of eternal fire to walking mountains and floating worlds, our planet never ceases to amaze.
These places remind us that for all our knowledge, Earth still keeps magnificent secrets.
Which mystery fascinated you the most? Vote in the poll and let me know in the comments.
If you want to dive deeper into the unexplained, smash that like button, subscribe to the deep dive, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Share this video with a friend who loves mysteries. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.
This is Rana Asif, signing off from the deep dive. Peace.